Hey everybody, this is ALG. Welcoming everyone back to Let's Play Suikoden 3. And in the last video we just got done chapters, Thomas's chapter 1. And in this video we're going to start Thomas's chapter 2. Great. 2. Okay, no, I promise you guys that this is probably going to only take like 5 episodes. No joke. Like, Thomas's chapter 2 is probably the shortest chapter in the entire game, but it is very, very good. So I will try to scrunch as much in as I possibly can. See how this goes. The videos will probably be pretty long, so we're going to be in for the lulz. I haven't done anything for 2 weeks. Well, I kind of feel you there, buddy. I haven't done shit myself other than... Oh lord, I don't even want to go there. But anyway, you can see that Thomas is pretty much untouched, level 15. Nobody around. He's all lonely. He's all lonely. And there's still a giant hole in the fucking wall. Nothing gets done here. Alright, so this chapter is really going to be a lot of confrontation, a lot of action's going to be seen here. And the best part about it is that you don't have to lottery grind, you don't have to level grind, you don't have to armor grind, you don't have to weapon grind, you don't have to whip your hair back and forth and whip your hair back and forth and do anything like that. So that's a good thing. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head, but I am actually really happy and laughing at the fact that it will probably be stuck in your head. So that's a good thing, I guess. Come on, hurry it up. You're useless. Now where's that kid? Oh, speaking of which... Well, in order to continue the storyline, you have to show him to the castle. Even though he is a Zexen counselor, and you know that trouble will ensue. I just like how it just starts off the bat with tension. Now, what you can do is you could do a whole bunch of stuff right now. If you still haven't recruited any of the characters that we recruited in Chapter 1, then you can actually do so right now. You can level up, even though that's, I'm going to tell you right now, it's just going to be a waste of time at this point. So, Thomas lags when he runs. That's funny, but I think everybody does that. Maybe this game, I think my PlayStation 2 is getting ready to kick the bucket, to be honest, because it's the old refrigerator one that came out. I bought my PS2 in 2002, and it's still working, which is actually pretty cool. But I think it's getting ready to crap out, so I'm not sure. Not like it's a big deal, because I could just get a PS2 Slim for like $50. I'm actually trying to run PCSX too, but it's still really buggy with a lot of games. So I think I'm better off just getting like an actual PlayStation 2, you know? I love how they realize that, well, they don't realize that Tom is the master. How is that even possible when I just brought him here on the fly? Oh. Shit. That one word basically sums up this entire chapter, is shit. I see what's going on. Alright, give us the ultimatum. Yeah, I know, what the hell is wrong with you Zexen counselors? You gotta mind your manners. Because this old lady will hit you up. You better be careful. That's preposterous. It's shocking. Could you get out of here, please? Thank you. Over a decade old? That's not really old. Well, I guess that must be Zexen policy, but you tell that asshole. Good job, Cecile. Man, I'm just enjoying the dialogue. I don't want to say shit. The Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. Oh, well, man, he's shutting our shit down. Shit. Oh, god damn. Yeah, this is where it gets kind of touchy. See, a lot of people don't know why Thomas was sent there, which will kind of... Poor kid. Well, there you have it. Douchebag consular from the douchebag consul. Ouch. Ouch. Which will be tomorrow at noon. Well, there you go. Now, all that hard work that we did with running around the characters is now put in jeopardy. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Yeah, thank you for rubbing it in our faces. I'll lose the woof over my head. Stupid kobold. Ooh, Thomas steps up to the plate now. This is actually where Thomas, he actually starts to redeem himself a lot, That's why I like this second chapter a lot better, obviously. But anyway, I think we will go to bed. That's a tricky thing about Suikoden. Sometimes you just don't know what to do next. And a lot of the time it's just, yeah, we gotta talk to Muto, and I don't know why he's here. It's just so creepy. He's like, are you going to sleep? I mean, if it was Cecile, I would understand, but Muto is just kind of random. Have a good night, Thomas. Yeah, I know, right? I mean... He's just bluffing. It's a joke, a joke. Thomas is like, oh shit. I don't know if I should do this, but... Oh, jeez. Alright, now that we haven't really done anything, and he's probably gonna show up today. Woof! Hey, I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's do this. Actually, we're just gonna save real quick. There we go, now that we saved. We should be going. It should be nothing big, though. I don't know if... I mean, there's not gonna be, like, any bosses. Like, you can do... Well, we should have done, treasure bosses when we had the chance. So, other than that, there's really, like, nothing, you know, to worry about in terms of that for this entire chapter, so that's good. Oh, jeez. Alright, now here's another scene where it kind of intersects with another Star of Destiny as Hugo right here. So I don't even know if you guys remember when we were hauling around everybody like that, but shit, seems like, well, a year ago, that's about right. Oh yeah, about that. Yeah. Oh, okay, now he's just finding excuses. I mean, come on. I mean, at this point, you know, he's just pulling shit off his ass. He's like, oh, well, I see you're hiding one of our villains here. So now we have every right to siege your castle. I'm like, Jesus. So anyway, now we have to get him out of here. And this is going to introduce quite a few new characters, too. We finally get to meet a Silverberg. Oh my god, spoilers, but I think we're going to meet him pretty soon. And we get to meet some more familiar characters as well. Maybe... No, I think it's just one more, but whatever. Whatever works. Whatever works. works. See, I fucking hate Sebastian sometimes because he just sides with... He just gives up too easily, you know? He's almost like... He's like almost like a vulnerability for us. It's like, goddamn, just shut your mouth, you know? It's like, I don't want to hear about, oh, we're gonna lose and we're all gonna die. You know, it's just so annoying. But, yeah. Look at this guy. Look at him speak. You tell him, Thomas. Alright, so we pushed off Hugo somewhere, and... we're just gonna basically just run around here. Yeah. I believe we have to go back up to... Ah, here you are. Caesar. Oh, his entrance right here is just really random. Like, oh, hey, I'm just here stopping by. You know, I'm just a huge convenience because, well, I'm Caesar. And this one is Apple from Suikoden's 1 and 2. And you can tell she's grown a lot. Like, holy shit. They just made her, like, not old, but it's like, you could tell she's, like, aged. Hopefully she won't be our strategist, because she used to fail a lot. But it's kind of funny how she's sort of, like, training Caesar to be a strategist, you know? But Caesar's actually really good. He really does live up to the Silverberg name, which is what I like. And then Apple always reprimands him, which is really funny. Your analysis is devoid of any emotion. Yes, I get the point, Caesar. But yeah, again, it's like the Suikoden thing where stuff just, you know, just it wouldn't even happen by normal chances, but somehow these people meet up with each other and it's like, oh, I'm a strategist with a family dating back for hundreds of years. And I'm just randomly here at this castle to help you out. And it's like, well, I don't know. But the plans that Caesar does have is actually pretty slick, which is why I like him. he sort of operates like Shu, but Shu was really like the master, you know, even though he wasn't a Silverberg. Ironically, we fought against a Silverberg in that Suikoden, and we obviously had Matthew and won, but I don't know. Shu and Caesar are sort of they're kind of alike. You know, I could see a lot of the similarities. Of course, I don't think any strategist beats Matthew, though. I mean, the way he just pulled stuff around. I mean, Shu comes really close to Matthew. But the way Matthew just, like, tricked whole troops into thinking, you know, oh, we're going to be doing this, and then, no, attack him the next day. It's just genius. Just absolute genius. I love the Silverbergs and all Suikodens. And Shu. Even though she was nothing more than apprenticed, but Alright, what's the strategy? What's the game plan? Repair all places on the wall. Finally, thank you! I was getting really tired of that huge fucking hole in the wall right across from my room. I mean, come on. And the funny thing is, I'm going to tell you this right now, it never gets repaired. I don't think the holes ever get repaired, to be honest. So I don't know. It's like they work on it and then they just sort of like stop. I don't know. It's just so weird. But the holes remain there for a while, I think. Come on, Juan. Why don't you participate? Seriously. Oh, Jesus. So hard-headed. I mean, Juan is a good person, but geez. Look at Apple. Apple's just so mature now. I almost feel proud of her. It's like really weird how Suikoden regulars, how they progress over the games. You know, they just kind of feel like they grow up. You know, it's just really just kind of bittersweet. You know, I mean, Suikoden 1, you didn't really know Apple that well, other than the fact that she was just obsessed over Matthew, and then in Suikoden 2, she really just came out. I mean, even though she wasn't the best strategist, but you know, and now she's just, you know, it's just a really weird relationship with these characters. You know, a lot of them that come back and continue on through the series. Even though Suikoden 4 jumps back like 300 years before the first one, so it's kind of hard. I think the only two regulars are like Jian and Vicky. Because Vicky teleports through time, and nobody really knows the story behind Jian other than the fact that she's really freaking hot in every single Suikoden. So, yeah. Yeah, those are some fine dummies right there. They ironically look a lot like the Zexen soldiers. Something about that orange and black that just kind of hits it right on the spot. Alright, well, while Cecile admires her dummies, we're just going to check on everybody else. Make sure everybody else is doing fine. I think we got to check up on Muto and the gang. They should be fixing the holes in the walls, even though they never do. But, yeah, we gotta do that. And I think that's about it. Then we could start getting this shit on. And where are you? Here you are. Man, it needs a miracle. I don't even think Hamburger Helper can help us out now. Nom 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 nom. I could use some Hamburger Helper. Fuck. Starving as it is. Oh well, let's just keep going. Let's hope that Ike hasn't run off again, back to his little hole in the ground. Please, my good man, you must try to remember. That's a nice line right there. Now all of a sudden the tutor just showed up. Randomly, even though she wasn't even in that conversation at all, but whatever. A transition appears. But I should also be... Indeed. We had a lot of shit going down. It's morning, and we're waking up to trouble. That's right. Let's just hope that what Caesar said works. So this is ALG, signing off, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye, y'all.